Well, we are back. Battle Ride. I didn't really think about what I wanted to play. So this is a pickle. There is one more game that I could feel comfortable starting today. Um, but it could turn into like the saltiest, the saltiest gameplay. And I'm not sure if I want to do that. Damn. And now that I've thought about it, it's all I can think about. But I do want to play Isaac. I really do want to play Isaac. Because I was actually playing Isaac before the cast. It was funny. Because I was watching somebody who was playing it and it got me wanting to play it. Of course, I think my dashboard logged me out, so I can't edit my title, which is awesome. So I can't see the chat at this very moment, but it's loading, so let me update the title, please. There we go. So, we gotta switch to this. I haven't actually tried to capture this game full screen yet, so that's gonna be interesting.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill.
Hopefully it won't be a problem. Oh, looks fine to me. Alright, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. As you can see, I do have a platinum guide I did before I started streaming, or in the middle of when I started streaming regularly, that I didn't do on cast. But this save right here is the one I've been working on cast. We've unlocked everybody except Judas, because we've got to defeat Stan with Judas. And we've only beaten the heart with Azazel and Samson. But I like Azazel, so that's how we're gonna start Isaac today. Ooh, all stats up. That's a great item to pick up right away. So, yeah. Azazel's probably a little, well, not a little, he's very powerful. His only real weakness is his range never increases. So the range I have right here is literally, that's it. It doesn't get better than that. But he starts with flying and brimstone, which is the pukey tears that he has. He just pukes instead of crying on things. So, very powerful. Not looking too bad. I also just started playing this game in like full screen because I learned the UI of the game looks better in full screen. Like the bombs and the hearts and everything aren't blocking like your view. So because it's like weird and designed better for 1080p, which makes sense. But I've never really seen like a design decision to do that before, which two soul hearts isn't bad. Not bad at all. Monstro! Monstro's nice. It could have been Headless Horseman, which would have been pointless. And Headless Horseman isn't very fun. God, stop jumping, you dick! There, now he's dead. Now he's a dead dick. Ooh, the matchbook. Matchbook just gives me a bunch of bombs. That's cool. There's really only 3 places my secret room could be. And it's not there. I bet my super secret room's right here. No, it's... Oh. Wow, what? Okay, I guess I didn't see that, but okay. Now I'm in it, so I need to find my secret room, at the very least. He's gonna push my... Oh, my... I'm... not... I did that to myself. Here? Really? It's next to the sacrifice room. That's not standard. I'm so glad I did that. So glad I did that. Okay. Well. Fuck it. Super secret room? No? How about here? No? Okay. Those were 2 bombs completely wasted. How wasted were they? Very, very wasted. Oh god. Actually, let's do this. I've been playing with the filter on for a while. I kind of want something different for a little while. Champion enemies do full-hearted damage. Like that's kind of the reason I played it safe in that room. Because I don't want to take a full-hearted damage, especially on an early floor. Really, this is my first use item, the kamikaze. I really shouldn't have even picked it up, but... God. Oh, no, no, no. No, you don't. Oh. Ooh. Yes? Yes. Larry Jr. is actually a nice boss to find with Azazel because of your brimstone tears. Can hit his entire body. Mom's heal. As I mentioned earlier, Azazel's range doesn't go up, so that item is a dead item on Azazel. It doesn't work. Gimpy. Gimpy. Well, I really should take it. If I recall, Gimpy is when you take damage, you have a chance of dropping a soul heart. So early on, even a chance of getting a soul heart for half a heart of damage is always worth it. Also now, I could have done this anyway, but now I know I can do it for sure. A soul heart for a boss, a boss challenge room. Definitely worth. Aw, damn it. I did that. I did that to me. Secret room's gotta be here. Yes! Pills. Balls of steel. Nice. Are you a wizard? Doesn't affect me. Balls of steel. Rebirth has a set only 12 hearts, so I'm just gonna take balls of steel with me because it'll essentially be a 2-heart heal in this situation. When I lose 2 hearts, I'll use it. I actually just took the bean to get rid of Kamikaze, but it is better than the Kamikaze because it's it doesn't hurt me, and 2, it can poison enemies, so you can use it. That bone enemy in a large group is probably the worst enemy to fight as Azazel, or even in like medium-sized groups, because it has really fast reaction times, so it's really easy for it to hit you. These purple-looking guys are also pretty bad. Because of their, like, rotational shots. I like how my cheeks poof out of the gimp mask. It's kind of funny to me. I don't know. I just managed to find humor in it somehow. So we used the bean on our friend Mega Man here. As you know, this is what Mega Man looks like. I don't even know if that's supposed to be a reference to Mega Man, but hi cat. I don't want to pet you right now. There you go. You can leave now. That's kind of how you have to deal with those enemies as Azazel. Just quick movements around them, whatnot. I really need to be checking all of the shops because this one's not very good, but I can. I need to be like donating and stuff like that as much as I can. So that I can get all of the donation unlocks. And shops have really good items in Rebirth. One of them I've already unlocked is an item called There's Options. It's not my favorite shop item. I actually have one I like better than There's Options. But There's Options is very powerful because it lets you pick your boss drop. Yeah, I had to do it. Ooh. That doesn't help me because I have flying, but in a normal, like, not Azazel run, which I just... I'm awesome. Walked into a fly that was not going to hit me. In an Azazel run, you have flying already, so the callus is useless because the callus protects you against floor hazards like spikes and shit. It lets you just walk right over them in like blood pits that enemies leave on the ground. blood trails, blood pits. So it's a very good item if you don't have flying yet. But I start with flying, so it's kind of a useless trinket for me. But, you know. Well, one, I don't know the drop trinket button because I've never dropped a trinket. Envy is actually a really fun optional mini boss to get as Azazel because you can wreck him really fast with Azazel. And now he has Shoop-de-Whoop, which is essentially Brimstone. And it's the only long-range Brimstone Azazel is allowed to get. Well, I don't know about that because I've never found Brimstone on Azazel, but I'm assuming it's the only long-range Brimstone Azazel's allowed to get. Ooh, I don't know if this works with Azazel. I doubt the splash damage works, but the Tears Up has to work. Which is pretty cool. I've got 5 damage right now, which is interesting. And I straight up, like, whiffed my target because I walked right past it. Or flew right away from it. It seemed intentional. Ooh, health up. Health up is okay, but now I have no health. None more red hearts, so we should probably fill that up, because that scares me. Health up is cool to know, the pill. I lost half a soul heart though, which upsets me. Because I could have used that. But with red hearts, like my devil deals, how the devil deals shows up is affected a little differently. Since it's affected by like taking red heart damage. Which I didn't know until recently because I didn't know it was a thing in the first game. I thought it was all random. We've still got this Balls of Steel pill though, which says a lot about how much damage I've taken because it's been varied up until there. Chubb just took 2 whole hearts, because he's being a dick, and I wasted my Shoop-de-Whoop, which is awesome. Why? Why you do it? Why you do it, game? Ah, shot speed up. I don't know how that affects me at all, so... Oh, damn. Well, this double deals just boxes, so... Ooh! So it could be good, like guppy items. Duh. Or a couple of decent pills. Or it could be bad, like the Troll Bomb, and you get nothing. You get nothing. Good day, sir. We are going to visit that curse room, and that's why I know I'm going to use my Balls of Steel. So we'll be able to take the Empress down. Which is kind of cool. But, I mean... I can use my balls of steel now because I could. I'm not going to, but I could. Because I have 2 empty slots. So we're gonna head to that curse room now and open it up. The goat head! Now I don't have to worry about my health because the goat head is a guaranteed angel or devil room every floor. It's also supposed to protect against falling damage, which I don't see. At least not on the fights that it should happen, which makes me wonder if that actually is true. And it probably isn't. But, maybe I'm just utilizing that part of it wrong. Which is entirely possible. Now these guys could actually jump and they didn't. I don't know why. Oh god. Don't do it. Ah, damn it. I did that to myself. Getting overly, like, careful can usually cause problems just as easily as, being not careful enough. No. I don't mind this item. This is Bob's Rotten Brain. But with Azazel, you want to be in a range where Bob's Brain is lethal. So it's not a very good pickup on Azazel. And it can be a bad pickup on any character. It just depends on the character. And your build. Not so much the character, but the build. But I doubt there is a good build for Azazel and Bob's Rotten Brain. We got puberty. Ooh. We might gamble with this in a little bit. But what? God damn it. You may have noticed I just accidentally used one of my keys. Ooh. I'd love to pick this up, but I don't know if I'm gonna have another trinket to make it useful. Like another good one, or I'd want it. That's Mom's purse and it lets me hold 2 trinkets. I don't even have one good trinket yet, so I don't know if I'd even get something to make it useful. I'd love to think I will. This is the cage, and I hate this boss. That's the first soul heart Gimpy's dropped for me, as far as I know. Because the cage has some RNG, well, semi-RNG related spikes. I can't say they're like totally RNG because they have like general areas that they go to, but Fear Shot's nice. So we're gonna take Fear Shot. Fear Shot almost always happens with Azazel since you use Ishii, I don't know. It's a brimstone effect, so like every time it hits it has a chance to fear, which is pretty cool. The middle of the room would probably be about here. Alright, I was really close. Really? Really? If there's an arcade on this floor, this could be a really good room. If there's an arcade on the floor. Because it'll let me abuse the blood machine pretty easily. Well, not abuse it, but use it would be a better word. Because it's not abuse. That would be a normal utilization of the blood machine. Ah, now we have our Zelda hands that are gonna fall on my head. And I walked right into it. Ooh, Cricket's head. Cricket's head is a damage multiplier. So that actually was really nice to run into. Bob's rotten head. Oh god. Now this is Bob's rotten head. We found his brain and his head on the same floor. That's actually pretty cool. I don't care about Bob's rotten head. Ooh, the safety cap. Now I might have a reason to pick up Mom's purse. Because the safety cap is good, but by itself it's not that good. We're gonna keep Bob's rotten head because I have the Spelunker cap. So it can save me bombs to keep him. On the later floors. Which I only have 2 bombs at the moment. So it's not a bad idea to keep it. Guppy's collar. Ooh. That means we have 2 Guppy items. If we find the dead cat, Guppy's head, or Guppy's paw, we have Guppy, which granted isn't as useful as it can be with Azazel, but it's still pretty good. Because you already have flying and you have brimstone, which makes it harder to utilize